So, think of this channel as your GPS for the job search landscape. Whether you're charting a course for your first job, plotting a career change, or seeking new horizons in your professional journey. From resume revamps to interview strategies, networking know-how to personal branding power-ups, each video is a pit stop on your roadmap to success. So take a drive with me down the Career Parkway. Welcome to Roadmap to Job Searching, your destination to navigating the twists and turns of the job market. My name is Karen, a career coach at Career Parkway. If you have any questions regarding careers or job searching, put your questions down in the comments below. Hit like and subscribe while you're there. If you feel that you would benefit from a more personal one-on-one coaching, feel free to visit me at www.careerparkway.com for information on a free initial session. So this session is part 2 for AI and job searching. Part 1, we went over free tools or how you can use tools that are available for free to aid you into the initial job searching. We are going to talk about some of the programs that are out there that use AI to help you to benefit the job search. There are 3 well-known ones, or I guess well-known to me, which is JobScan, OneSalting, and CareerFlow. These are being developed daily, so there's a lot more out there. Just doing a quick Google search here, I'm seeing Sonara, Job Hire, AI Apply. These are not free systems. JobScan was $29 a month. Let's see what Job Hire. Automated job search with AI. Pricing is $19 a week for 100 job applications, 1 resume, and unlimited cover letter generation. These will have be able to write the cover letters for you. They'll be able to either enhance your resume or write the resume. Some of them have the capability of pre-filling applications when you're going on or when you're looking at the job searching. LinkedIn optimization is another one. I would say that the biggest benefit for these kind of applications would be time. Be careful if you do decide that you want to go this way, that you are making sure that you aren't losing your uniqueness in your storytelling and everything else that we talk about that will differentiate yourself from others. With this kind of paid programming, most of this is based on volume versus quality. It's going to be bursting out a bunch of applications and see who nibbles and who gives you the return call the fastest, which is one way to do the job searching. It's not the way that I'm a proponent about, but it is one way. Here's the 2 biggest things that concern me about these kinds of systems. One is that when you have AI generate everything for you, then it's going to sound bot generated. It's going to be generic. It's going to be sounding like everybody else, and pretty much any kind of success is going to be like a volume response. Really, I think this comes down to a time factor and what you are willing to spend your money on versus the time to get that part of the job searching done versus time that you would spend on yourself in order to gain your own self-clarity. It's a tried and true job searching tool that's been used in the past. I remember at one point in time, you would buy mailing lists and you would print out, or you would go down to the printer and have them print out a bunch of your resumes and your cover letters on that parchment paper and sit there and address the envelope and put everything in the envelope and mail all those out and see who came back. Some of those facilities would actually do the mailing for you as long as you gave them with the resume. So I think a lot of this would kind of work on the same way, on the same concept. Say if volume is the way that you feel is the best way to proceed for you, and you are willing to pony up the money for something like this, it's going anywhere from 19 a week to 19 month, depending on the basic services. They offer money back guarantees, and they offer some good services. If it is something that you are willing to spend your time and money on, that's fine. You lose something when you do job searching this way because you are just finding a job versus job shopping, being able to look at companies you would want to work for, the type of job that you would want, looking around for that one specific job that would be like really great to work at. You would give up the uniqueness in the resume. You would give up the step in the process where you're learning about yourself and being able to be self-descriptive and building a personal brand. All of that is non-encompassed in this kind of process. So it's give and take on that. A lot of these systems do offer job application trackers, which I'm actually a very big proponent of. A job application tracker is you can be something as simple as a spreadsheet to an online where you are grabbing the job descriptions and the applications and you just keeping files of them so that if someone calls or when someone calls, you have all the information ready for you and you're able to track where you applied for, what kind of jobs you were applying for, and maybe look at trends for jobs that are in your area that can develop when you're doing that, or response rates is the type of material that you use to apply for the job. That can be a very good input when you're doing an analysis on the back end, because then you can look and see if there's like adjustments. Take the time to do some adjustments and a slightly different approach to try to get different results. As far as which of these you think that you would want to use, I think that you would need to look at the different websites and take a look at the information and make the decision just kind of based on your personal preference. Based on price is another good way to do it. I see quite a bit of fluctuation here on the prices. There may be ones that are regional that you might be able to find that would benefit you more because it is focusing more on your specific area. The money back guarantee I see on a couple sites might be an important one. Refund policies, auto renewals. Sometimes when you're signing up for these kind of sites and there's an auto renewal, there's a bit of a battle in getting those kind of subscriptions canceled. I have never personally used any of those systems. I would not in good conscience be able to recommend one over the other, but maybe take it from an approach of what your biggest weakness is as far as job searching or job applications. If you find that a resume is like your biggest weak point and you don't want to work with a job coach or a career coach to help put that resume together, then one of these that are really good at or tout being able to help you script together a resume would be the way that you would want to go. If you feel your resume is already in a pretty good spot, then you would want to look at one that's going to do the cover letter generation and maybe even some job searching support through the actual search through AI. That would be more along the lines of what you would need. LinkedIn, if it's the help that you want on LinkedIn, then look for one that's got that as the top offer or the top string. I know of only one that helps you specifically with interviewing, and that's Interview Kickstart. I think that they work on the resume as well, but that one focuses 100% on the interview, helping you with the technical parts of the interview and to really ace the interview, focusing on the large companies and the larger jobs. So in conclusion, there are benefits to having these paid AI job search sites. If you want to spend the money and spend less time on self-development and on a more personalized job searching, that may be an option for you. Try to think of one of your biggest weakness and see which of these sites really focus on that to help you out or to kind of help fill the gap for that. That concludes the paid AI job searching for jobs, AI and job searching number 2. We'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, obey the rules of the road.